Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we took down the Burger Lord of Greed, although it looks like that may have been a terrible idea, due to the fact that the man in the black mask finished off his shadow after we left, and 2, we apparently fell into some kind of trap, made by the true culprits behind the scenes. With the wait for Okumura's change of heart now beginning, it's time to begin our lives outside the dangers of the metaverse and the shadows that dwell within. So, with that being said, let's honestly begin today, since, we don't have as much as we've been doing, but we still got a lot of confidants that we still need to work with. So, honestly, we still got some work to do.
Now all we have to do is wait for them to have a change of hearts. Tonight, you can take it easy.
Okay, let's sleep it off then. We need a big ol' rest, honestly, so hope you enjoy your sleep, Joker, cause looks like we're going into the Velvet Room. And honestly, with the Velvet Room, being the way it is, honestly, I guess we'll find out what happens with that. But here we are. Justine, Caroline, and Igor. Okay, what's going on?
Looks like we made a great miscalculation, inmates. Contrary to our assumptions, it seems you have turned out to be quite promising.
Oh, thanks.
Your powers continue to grow as do the relationships you hold within your contracts. It seems the rehabilitation is proceeding at a fine rate.
We just beat a criminal. It's going well. Or ... we just beat a criminal, so, yeah, I guess so.
Allow me to warn you on one matter. Being at the peak may mean you are mere moments from your downfall. Unexpected situations are necessary in a game, after all.
A game? Well, if you say so. Okay, well, our downfall's apparently very, very close. That must mean the ruin's also what he means, but other than that, looks like we got Morgana and his shadow again. And another nightmare. You okay, Morgana?
That dream again. What the hell? I'm human, I have to be. There's no way I was born like that. I won't let myself get worked up over some dream. I'm sure everything will be clear if we can get to the depths of Mentos.
Maybe. Looks like we didn't wake up that time. Well, we'll believe it when we see it, Mr. Morgana. Because, honestly, at the moment we see you as a cat, so I would just call you a cat. But yeah, definitely interesting, nonetheless. But it looks like, yeah, it's just Sodro telling us that we need to eat our food, and then it's letting us know that we have somebody we can hang out with. Honestly, I might not hang out with Makoto, honestly, because there might be somebody else.
And now we wait, like usual. That's not an excuse to slack off. We should still use our time wisely.
Yeah, true. Very, very true. So it looks like maybe Futaba and then Makoto. Okay, might as well check just in case, because sometimes you got some people hiding in the background. Okay, yeah, it's Futaba and Makoto. Honestly, let's hang out with Futaba. Just due to the fact that we can hang out with Makoto anytime. Since Makoto is more of a common character that shows up, Futaba's actually one of those characters that likes to disappear for a little bit. And honestly, yeah, we should probably focus on Futaba if she's ever around. Just because she likes to disappear quite a bit, and I remember that being something that happened with her calendar, because her calendar is like EY, where she'll be here, and then she'll disappear and, like, go somewhere else for a little bit. It's very interesting that she likes to disappear as much as she does, I'll be honest.
We've done all we can, now we wait. Do you have some time? I want to get cracking on the promises I made.
I feel like I could become close with Futaba thanks to the hermit persona Kumpanda. I feel like my bond with Futaba will grow stronger soon as well.
What's the plan? Are you going to hang out with Futaba?
Of course.
Then let's form our battle plan. Step into my office, Spooks.
Okay. Your office, you say? This ain't an office. This is Cafe LeBlanc, but okay.
Okie dokie. Let's get started on this promise list. The first one is go somewhere with lots of people. I got a perfect place. Akihabara Wars. Revenge of the Futaba.
That's actually kind of funny due to the fact that we just dealt with, you know, the Burger Lord in his spaceport of evil. Okay, well that definitely fits.
Huh, you're going new, Akihabara. Be careful out there.
Okay, thanks so, Joe. Well, let's head out to Akihabara. Revenge of Futaba. Okay, well, we haven't been here since Social Link 1 with you, so let's see how it goes this time.
Hey, did you see the tablet earlier? Whoever drew that picture was a real pro. Not as good as Inari, though. He's got a particularly pervy view on art.
I guess you could say that after seeing what happened with On, but true.
Well, what's going on?
There's a super limited sale at the PC section. 3 terabytes for only 500 yen. What a steal. That's gonna sell out in seconds. 3 terabytes, is that for the computer itself or the actual, you know, outer external drive? Because I got one of those, but it was very, very cheap. It was like only like $100 for 3 terabytes of storage. So it must be the actual computer. That's not bad for 3 terabytes. I like a 3 terabyte computer for, what was that? Let's see here. For only 500 yen, so yeah, that's not that bad. Because that would be $500 about, yeah, that's not bad. Or, huh, okay, wow. Or no, wait, 500 would be, yeah, wait, $5 for 3 terabytes? What? Because 100 yen per dollar, so it would be, yeah, that's weird. Huh. Yeah, that must be an external storage, but external storage for $5, that's actually quite a steal. Yeah, that actually is a real steal.
Mayday, I'm trapped in the Home Appliance Kingdom. The 3 terabyte war rage is on outside. There are just so many people. Hurt, I don't know if it can last much longer.
The call cut out. Maybe I should go look for Futaba. That was pretty funny. The 3 terabyte war is raging on. Futaba is definitely a fun character. That was actually not something I've ever noticed before that she says it like that. That's actually pretty funny. Hey, what's going on?
There you are.
I what? So you're okay? I was about to come find you. Yeah, we were about to just go over there.
Oh, thanks.
No problem.
I didn't think I was gonna see you until the end of time. But then I thought about you while I was wandering around the store and bam, a wild Spooks appeared.
Yep, just like a Pokemon. You need to be more careful. You're the one who appeared. Very good to see you again. Good to see you again. Yeah, good to see you.
So, you're relieved. Oh, what an incredible coincidence. Me too.
Yep.
Wait, I got a tech. I just finished a promise. Go somewhere with lots of people. Well, am I awesome or what? It's all because of the 3 terabyte war though. Oh, and because you brought me here. I, Futaba's Takara, hereby thank thee.
No problem. I can sense Futaba's innocent joy. And with that, I believe we are on rank 3. Futaba Sakura, Hermits, rank 3. Your Hermit Confidant has increased to rank 3. You will now earn even more HP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Hermit Arcanum, which is always useful.
I don't know though, I panicked hard when I was soloing that dungeon. I think not being with you is kinda scary, Spooks.
It's all good.
Alright then, I'm gonna add another goal to my list, being okay without you around. It might be a long quest line, but I'll finish it someday.
It's all good. You'll get it sometime.
Oh, phew, I'm tired.
Yeah, I don't blame you on that one.
Come on, let's go home.
Okay, let's head back to Cafe the Block. Because, yeah, that was definitely a pretty interesting quest line for you to have to deal with, that's for sure.
Hey, it's me. Thanks for your help today.
No problem.
So I picked to go somewhere with lots of people go. First try, not too bad, right? I'm still not sure how I'm supposed to be being okay with you without you around, though. But at this pace, I'll clear it in no time, right?
Yeah, of course. It'll only get tougher, you will. We'll both do our best. Yeah, we'll both do our best. We'll be around for you.
Oh, I got this. I don't care how hard the quests are. I'll take them all.
Yeah, you will.
Anyways, I guess the point is I gotta grind for now. Leveling up for a big encounter is basic stuff. I'm gonna do a little research, so see if there are any other ways I can power up. This is all kinds of exciting, huh? Talk to you later.
Okay, we'll see you later, Futama. And we'll definitely hang out with you whenever we get another chance. But, what an interesting character, that's for sure.
Father has begun acting a little odd lately. He has been cooped up in his study, and his voice lacks energy.
That actually sounds quite similar to what Madarame went through.
And Madarame still had a change of heart in the end. Don't worry, Haru.
Is that so? Oh, my apologies. I don't mean to doubt you or anything.
Nobody was accusing you of that.
People just act a bit weird after their treasures get stolen. It's hard not to worry about such a sudden shift.
Let's see here. It'll be okay, Haru. Don't let your guard down. Futaba knows all about that. True, Futaba does know all about that. She literally is the only person in our group that actually had a change of hearts.
Yeah, I really gotta thank you again for helping me back then. I feel better now. After consulting with you all, thank you.
Okay, no problem.
Looks like this Akumura case is finally going to have a happy ending. All that we have to do now is wait for its change of hearts.
True to that one. Definitely true. But that'll happen whenever that happens, because of the fact that I still don't feel too hot about what we saw in the third person, with the SIU director and his contacts, and the man in the black mask shooting Okumura after we left. So yeah, definitely not sure how I feel about that yet. But I guess we'll find out what happens in the 19 days that is till his change of heart actually happens. So yeah, who even knows for real though.
So he came. Phantom Thieves believer. I wonder what's next now. The Medjet case is over. But how the heck would you know, right? Hey, you have some kind of info to share, right? Need some more info on the Phantom Thieves. So sit your pretty little butt down. Okay. I feel like I could become closer with Oya thanks to the devil personas Prezuzu. I feel like my bond with Oya will grow stronger soon. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with Oya?
Yeah, of course, let's hang out with her.
I'm expecting a lot from you. Okay, take a seat.
Okay. Let's take a seat. Oh, what do you got?
Hey, it's my #1 guy. What kind of news you got for me? I'll smack you if, it's not good enough.
Oh, okay. Hey, you sure you're okay?
What do you mean? You worried about me, Lala-chan? You're usually kinda...
Man, I haven't seen her drink this much in forever.
What? I haven't been drinking at all. I'm totally not drunk.
Did something bad happen, or having trouble at work? Yeah, having trouble at work.
Oh, you're sharp, kid. Truth is, my quota got doubled.
Oh, really?
It's gonna take like 4 times as much to get that much done, though. They're shackling me down, so I won't have time for anything else. Ugh, my chief is such a shithead.
He must not like you. Did he find out? He must not like you. Yeah, it definitely seemed that way.
Yup. That bastard probably knows something's up.
Yeah, he definitely does. He basically nailed it down earlier when we ran into him, or that one dude that ran into us that Oya tried to say that we were her dates, but I don't think he believed that one bit, honestly.
Before this, I was starting to feel like a real journalist again. The rush of investigating Kaio's case, uncovering the dark secrets hidden away by her corrupt society. But now, it's gonna be impossible to run my investigation with this quota.
That doesn't sound good.
Of course it's not good, but what am I supposed to do now? They'll fire me if I can't reach my quota. Hey Lala-chan, if they fire me, can I live here? That still won't help in my investigation though. The incident's over a year old, and the authorities aren't doing shit. Maybe Kaio really was the true culprit.
Do you have evidence of that? You should trust in her. You might be right. You should trust in her. Yeah, you definitely should.
That goes without saying. I mean, if I don't, who will?
Watch your temper. You okay, Oya?
What am I doing? I mean, I'm the one who dragged Kaio into politics. It's my fault that this ended up happening to her. You know, she started out in a book publishing, mostly taking photos of nature and wild animals. She was a genuine genius behind the camera, though. That's why I thought she'd make the perfect partner for me.
Hey, you can't blame yourself. Oh, I do not know what happened there. Kaio-chan was just on a set of exposing the evils of society. As you were, isn't that right?
But if I didn't get her involved in the first place, damn it, that incident is all my fault. That's why I've gotta get to the bottom of it.
That's the spirit. You're a journalist, or a great journalist, or what about your quota? That's the spirit. Yeah, worry about that more than whatever's going on with that quota.
Hell yeah. You know it's weird how calm I get when I'm talking to you. It's almost like you actually understand me. Oh, and I'm sorry for snapping at you earlier. The stress must have gotten to me. It's just that all this quota business is driving me crazy. I'm gonna have to pull all my focus on that for now. I'll still be counting on you for Phantom Thief stories though, as long as you're up for it.
Okay, yeah, of course. It feels like Oya is really starting to rely on me. I guess so. She definitely has changed a little bit, but Ichiko Oya, Arcana Devil, rank 6. Your Devil Confidant has increased to rank 6. You'll now earn even more EXP from Arcana Bursts when fusing personas of the Devil Arcanum, which is always useful.
I think I'm gonna have to ease off my investigation for a while too. I don't need any more eyes on me. But I might be able to ask some of my coworkers for help. Journalists will do anything for a scoop.
No, true.
Now then, I'll take any tidbits you have for me today. Hope you don't mind if I go back to drinking though. This whole conversation really sobered me up.
Okay, I'll have fun with that.
It's getting late. I'll see you later.
Okay, we'll see you later, Oya. Oh, that was interesting. Definitely an interesting character, that's for sure. I still like her better than the nurse from Persona 4, to be honest. So, yeah, at least it's in a better light than the nurse from that game. But, yeah, definitely an interesting character. I still like, why do I keep forgetting his name? But the, what would be the guy that does the TV specials in Persona 4 and 3, but is now a black market dealer in this game, which we can't do unless we fix up a laptop in order to use it. But, yeah, definitely interesting that, between the two, I definitely gotta say he's still the better one, but Oya's still pretty interesting when it comes to, like, Arcanas. She's definitely not a bad one. I don't understand why people don't like her Arcana, because she's always tiered really low for some reason, but she actually does have a pretty good story compared to some of them, in my honest opinion. I think all of the Arcanas, for the most part, in this game is actually pretty good, which is really nice change of pace because of the fact that, you know, some just really fall off completely in Persona 4 and 3. So it's nice to see that all of the Arcanas are pretty good in this game, which is nice.
Hey kid, thanks for spilling on the Phantom Thieves earlier. I'm being serious. I mean genuinely. Actually serious. I really appreciate you. I'm only able to meet my insane quota because of that info you gave me on the Phantom Thieves.
Glad to hear that. Don't worry yourself to death. I'll dig up some more info for you. Yeah, I'll definitely dig some up, for you. And that should be easy, because, you know, we're literally them.
Yeah, keep it coming. You're seriously dependable, kid. But yeah, for now, I guess I'll leave the intel gathering to my partner in crime. I gotta focus on meeting my quota.
We're literally, Spider-Man and J. Jonah Jameson at this point. That's pretty much what's going on. I just realized that. That's pretty funny. But, yeah, we'll definitely give you some more. Need some pictures of them? We can definitely give you some pictures of them, too.
I'll never give up on my own investigation.
Okay, well, good luck with that.
Okay, let's call it a day. Looking forward to your next big scoop.
Okay, well, we'll see you later, William. Just let us know when you need us to come back, and we'll give you another quota, I guess. Because, yeah, it's hard for us to do, honestly. Okay, into 923. And it looks like, we actually can start working on Maruki. Well, we already knew that because we saw that earlier, but we were busy with doing the whole, you know, Phantom Thievery, so we couldn't actually hang out with him, but now he's actually available, so let's do this. Hey, good work today. It's already autumn. You expect it to get a little less hot, huh? Yeah, of course. Thanks to you, my research has been going well. Really, you've been such a huge help, Akira-kun. So I wanted to talk to you, but do you have some time? I feel like I could become close with Maruki thanks to the counselor persona Dakarabi. I feel like my bond with Maruki will grow stronger soon as well.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna help Maruki with his research?
Yeah, of course, let's help him out. We did make a deal after all. Thank you, Akira-kun. Oh, since we have time, I was hoping we could talk at the cafe you're staying at. I'm a big fan of the coffee. I'll get dressed, then we can get going. Okay, yeah, of course. We can definitely head out for, Cafe LeBlanc. This is the first time we've actually got to hang out with him here. He hanged out with Futama and Sojiro before, but now it's our time to shine, I guess. Sorry for coming over out of the blue. You must have a real knack for coffee, Akira-kun. That is fantastic. You wanted to talk? Another cup? We got curry too. We definitely have curry too. You want some of that? It goes well with the coffee, based on what Sojiro keeps telling us. I'd love to try some, but I think I better restrain myself for now. Okay, well, fair enough. It's about the research we've been discussing. I'm actually putting it all together in a paper. It's been really progressing lately, thanks, in no part to you, but I feel like I've hit another wall. So I'm sorry to bother you, but I'd appreciate if you would help me talk through this again. I can do that. It's a deal. I'm not up to this. I can do that. Yeah, of course. Really? Thank you. You're really saving me here. Yeah, of course. We don't mind helping you out. You're a pretty chill dude, so we don't mind helping you out, bud. In deepening our understanding of the heart, I wanted to find a means of helping those who have been hurt by traumas. I already told you that, was the point of all my research, right? It's thanks to you that my project has come this far. Okay. But because of all that progress, I've realized a problem, one that may not have any solutions. Oh really? What's that? Even if my research makes great strides, even if we do some miraculous way of healing psychological wounds, with the way things are now, I can only save the people directly within my reach. Isn't that enough? You need more than that. Yeah, isn't that enough? Isn't that, yeah, being able to help anybody you know? True, I guess. It's better than not being able to save anyone, but I guess I can't just be satisfied with that. Okay, fair enough. I mean, there are so many people out there suffering so badly they can't even speak up and let that pain out. This is This is a painful and cruel, bitter world, and there's only so much one individual can do to fight against that. I've said it before, working as a counselor only makes that more painfully obvious. not true. I think, our current way of doing things just isn't enough. Really, what do we need to do? Deep down, I don't think it's enough that I can just help people around me. I few build people out of billions. I want to help more people overcome their suffering. Pain can strike the heart in infinitely diverse ways. In turn, we have infinite methods by which we can try and treat it. And like I said earlier, there are people who need help desperately, but can't ask for it. They can't even share their pain. True. Even if we had a full understanding of the human heart, and in effect treatment to soothe it, I don't think that would be enough to finally beat trauma, and I guess that's what I ultimately realized. So what can we do? It's so hard of a question, so give up. It's a pretty hard question. Yeah, I know, right? Maybe this one's a little too much for you to handle. Maybe, but who knows? If we could peer into the hearts of every person alive, diagnose, understand, and then remove the root cause of their pain, it sounds like something out of a dream. Really? Let me put it this way. Counseling takes time because you have to really listen to each individual person, right? I just think it'd be better if there was some way to really understand everyone's cognitions more quickly and accurately. Everyone's cognition. That would definitely be mementos. More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace. Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
Yeah, that would be mementos. But he knows nothing about it, so we can't really help him with that. Well, we know that he probably knows about it because of the, the cognitive science, because of the fact that Wakabo is able to figure out about mementos without the need of, being inside of the metaverse. So, Maruki could probably figure it out too, if he looks further and further into his research. He's probably not as far along as Wakaba is, because of the fact that Wakabo is able to figure out about it. So I'm pretty sure Maruki would as well. It would make sense. But, well, I guess we'll figure out what to say to him. Then again, that'd be impossible. Maybe truly understanding all people's hearts is beyond human capability. Akira-kun, did I say something wrong? All hearts share some things? What if they are connected? Yeah, let's go with this one. What if they are really connected? Where's this coming from? Sure, they can connect, but... no, wait. You're right. My god, you're right. That's it, Akira-kun. The collective unconscious. People's hearts are connected in the unconscious. The senses are shared subconsciously. It's so simple. Why didn't I realize it before? Yes, right. And if I can combine this with the theory I'm verifying, I can tie it all back to cognitive science too. Calm down. Where's this coming from? Cognitive science. Cognitive science? Yeah, what about it? Yes. What about it? Oh, I didn't say earlier. The research I'm doing is on cognitive science. But I'm sorry. I need to go. I need to get this in my paper while I still have it fresh in my mind. Fair enough. I knew it'd be worth bringing it to you. Thank you, Akira-kun. I swear I'll repay you for this. Yeah, of course, bud. You honestly don't need to repay us for it, but thanks anyways. I can sense a powerful gratitude from Maruki. Yeah, definitely can. But yeah. Confident Takudo... How do you say it? Takudo Maruki. Arcana, Counselor, rank 6. Your Counselor Confidant has increased to rank 6. You'll now earn more EXP, or even more EXP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas to the Counselor Arcanum. But, yeah, looks like, he knows all he needs to know. So it looks like now he's finally making the same, just same kind of research points as Wakaba did. So he's about about where Wakaba was now, which is good, because she knew all about the collective unconscious already, and knew about Mentos and all that, so it's good that now Maruki's on there, because it seems like he could really help some people if we really do help them, so yeah, I don't mind helping you out, bud. And if we can, create a better way for therapy for people, that would actually be kind of cool. So, hope you got a good chance at your paper here, because if you can figure it out, that'd be pretty helpful, honestly. Well, I need to get going, so see ya later. Okay, we'll see you later, Maruki. What an interesting conversation with them. But, let's see here. Kira-kun. Sorry for, rushing out. Phew, so suddenly, earlier. Calm down, heavy breathing pervert. He's definitely just running. What's going on? Or calm down. Calm down, bud. Sorry, I ended up running to the station on sheer adrenaline. I'm so out of shape, though. Gotta do something about that. Yeah, you probably should. Anyhow, you helped me come to a major realization. The answer was right out in front of me, and I couldn't even see it. All I need to do now is focus on my paper. After all, your help. I'm going to finish it for your sake, too. Seriously, thank you. Bye. Okay, bye-bye, bud. We'll see you next time we get the chance. Since, yeah, that would be cool to see you again. But let's see here.
Father was cooped up in his study again today. His reaction was quite vague when I spoke to him, so is this what normally happens?
Rame was in a similar state after we changed his halt as well.
It'll be okay. Don't worry. All you have to do now is wait. You're right. I'll just believe it's going to work. Thank you, and sorry for asking so many times. I'll message you again if it's more progress. I get why Haru's worried, but let's just wait for a change of heart to go through. Don't worry. It'll be just like always.
True to that one. But let's see here. Who's available? I need some info. Probably Oya then. Let's see here. We definitely double check, but I think Oya's... yeah. It's literally just Oya, so we'll go see how she's doing. And it looks like a special conversation, because she said something different for her normal one, so let's see her.
Hey, I need some info. My head's gonna explode from all the work I have to go through. And let's just take a breather and chat, please.
I feel like I could become closer with Oya thanks to the devil persona of Azuzu. I feel like my bond with Oya will grow stronger soon as well.
So what are you gonna do? Will you provide Oya with some information tonight?
Yeah, go right away. I'll be right there.
Alright. I'll be waiting for you at the bar.
Okay. Well, let's head out and see how Oya's doing. Oh, new angle. We never actually see it from this angle. Hey, we could have played darts here. They could have made Penguin Sniper here, actually. I didn't even realize that. Huh, that's interesting.
I'm so exhausted, thanks to my quota in that shithead chief. But I've made some progress on my personal investigation. I did some research on the Phantom Thieves. I'm starting to get some of the impression they might actually be the real deal. No signs of internal power struggle, no dirty money changing hands. I can kinda understand now how someone like you can become a fan. The more I get, to know about the Phantom Thieves, the better I understand them. I can relate to their sincerity. They remind me of how I used to be. I already know firsthand that fighting the evil of society is a never-ending thankless job. But I still do it nonetheless. I bet the Phantom Thieves share the same type of passion.
I never thought I'd hear you talking about the passion of, passion, Ichiko-chan. Maybe all this talk about the Phantom Thieves has influenced you, or maybe it's just the kid.
Maybe. I mean, he is a pretty big fan of theirs, so...
Oh, there's a call. What's going on?
Yes. This is Oya. That's right. What? You found KO.
Huh?
Where is she? What do you mean you can't tell me? Why the hell not? Hey, what's going on? Wait.
Huh?
KO?
What was that about? Could it be? Yeah, what was that about?
That was one of my journalist friends. He thinks he found KO. He
followed up on a pretty far-fetched string of rumors for me, but now he's saying he doesn't want to get involved. Damn it. Why the hell won't he tell me what's going on? I can't just give up now. At least that's progress, I mean. We didn't even know Kaya was still alive before now, so... stop right there. Oh, the chief again. Hey, long time no see, bud. Huh? I knew it. You've been looking into Kayo's case behind my back. Well, not anymore. I've cut off all your resources. I suggest you drop this investigation if you don't want to face the consequences. Wait. You're the one who pressured my contact to keep quiet? I told you. This is where your wild goose chase ends. Oh, and I'll be doubling your quota again. No more of this personal investigation. Got it? What? Are you trying to kill me? Hey now, Mr. Chief. Can you really do that? I don't think anyone asked for your opinion. Jeez. Yikes. Yikes, dude. Sorry, but you're the real of that word. Jeez. At least when characters said it before, they didn't say it directly to people. But, jeez. Wow. And Lola's not even rude. She just asked if he could really do that. And he just came out like that. Came out swinging. Jeez. Okay, dude. Not cool. Listen to me, Oya. Give it up. Unless you want to end up just like your stupid friend of yours. Just like... don't talk about KO like that. Don't you dare. If you ever think about talking shit on KO again, I won't hesitate to beat the living crap out of you. And she definitely will, more than likely. So, yeah, you're not doing anything, Mr. Chief. Whoa, hold on. Take back everything you just said, or I'm going to do even worse. Oof, yep. Yeah, you should probably stand down. You look weaker than Mishima. I'm gonna be honest, bud. I think even I could knock him out. And I can't. I've never even fought before. I'm just gonna say that. It's too late now. The higher-ups haven't even decided to put that incident to rest. And that's what we're doing. You understand? The way he came out swinging makes me think that he's probably the one that did something. Just because he knows what happened to KO, apparently. So, maybe he's the one that we really need to deal with. Because that is definitely weird that he even knows anything about KO. Huh. That spineless little bastard only cares about himself. True. Oh, shit. This had to happen just as I got a new lead on KO. What should I do? Should I go knock him out? Calm down, don't let him provoke you. Let's think of another way. Yeah, don't let him provoke you. Not yet. I know I'd be playing right into his hands if I let him get to me, but god damn it. No. I need to stay calm. I can't give him any more reason to fire me. Just stay calm and think. Arg, this sucks. Even greater quota. It's gonna be a problem, but I can't give up now. I promise I won't stop fighting. I'll prove it to you. With another great article. Exclusive. The Phantom Thieves stealing hearts and changing lives. Sorry. I really will try and calm down now. I can sense an Oya's passionate devotion. Devotion? Okay, well, we'll take it. Ichiko Oya, Devil Rank 7, Outrageous Scoop. Allows you to begin with an even lower security level when infiltrating a palace, which is pretty good. Your Devil Confidant has increased to rank 7. You'll now earn even more XP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Devil Arcana. You can now ask Oya to write you an Outrageous Scoop for you, which will definitely help. So, thank you. I'm still frustrated, though. All that bullshit he said is really getting to me. I wish I was better at controlling my emotions like you are. You should work on that. You're charming as ever. She probably needs something cheering up, so you're charming as you are. Yeah, you're good as you are. We're just saying it to cheer you up. Don't get the wrong idea. Nobody said that so sweet to me before. More importantly, Ichiko-chan, how are you going to manage having your quota doubled? And it was already doubled on top of that, so now it's quadrupled.
I'll work twice as hard. I should be fine as long as I can keep getting good info from my favorite source here.
True donuts.
Oh, that reminds me. Let me hear all about today's scoop.
Okay, yeah, you could definitely have it. Although I would like to hear it myself, but apparently not. I spoke about the Phantom Thieves in a way that somehow piqued Ouya's interest. I feel like my charm has increased. And that's also why you're saying that she's as charming as she is. Because she's the person that you get the max amount of charm out of when it comes to hanging out with her, so definitely makes sense.
I should get going. See you next time. You find info for me.
Okay, of course, Ouya. And hopefully next time we can help you out sometime soon. Because it definitely looks like you're gonna need some help.
Sup, kid. Thanks for bringing in all that good info.
Yeah, no problem.
You're really the only reason I'm still surviving through my crazy quota. And I honestly helped that you were there with me earlier. If you weren't there, I would have just gone full blast on the chief, and that would have been it. But I finally got a lead on KO. I'll do whatever it takes to find her.
That's the spirit. Sounds tough, or don't strain yourself. Yeah, that's the spirit. You got this.
Right. I'm not gonna let this crap get me down. I made a ton of shit. I'm made of tough shit. Watch me, Chief Shithead. You're gonna be crying at my feet.
Okay.
Still, I do have my limits. I gotta do something about this insane quota. Well, I'll come up with something. You just focus on getting me new info, okay? Okay. See you soon. Night.
Okay. Night-night, Ouya. I'll see you whenever we get another chance to do so. But yeah, that was definitely uncalled for what the chief said to Lola, let's be honest. Okay, 9:24. And if you're wondering about the morning, we just honestly skipped over some school stuff. But with that being said, let's go see how Maruki's doing, since apparently he's ready to see us again. So, let's see. Thank you for earlier. Thank you so much for the other day. I feel like our good discussion really will help me make some strides in our research. Do you think I could get your help today as well? I feel like I could become close with Maruki thanks to the counselor persona Dekarabi. I feel like my bond with Maruki will grow stronger soon as well.
So what's it going to be? Do you want to hang out with Maruki?
Yeah, of course. Let's go see him. Yeah, sure. Thank you. I'm looking forward to it. See you at the nurse's office. Okay, let's go see him. So what do you want to talk about, Maruki? Well, let's get started for today's topic. Let's see. I'd like to hear your opinion on these Phantom Thieves of Hearts. Yeah, of course. What do you want to know? The ones who steal the desires of criminals and reportedly force them to confess. Maybe it's a little hard to believe, but I guess I've taken an academic interest in them. Really? You really are dedicated? Are they even relevant? Are you a fan? Yeah, are you a fan? That's definitely a good question. Yes, I guess you could say that. I'd love to sit down and talk with one of them. I just get the feeling the Phantom Thieves' work and my own research are rooted in the same principles. Really? That's why I've decided to analyze them from my own perspective. For example, there's the matter of their methods. According to those calling cards they send out, their stated method is steal your desires. How is such a feat even possible? Any ideas, Akira-kun? No idea. As in removing them, or how about you, Maruki? Well, to answer his question, we definitely do have the same interest. We're both helping people. Or trying to help people, so yeah, definitely is the case. But, let's see here. I think as in removing them is probably a good answer. Removing them, as they're something material rather than abstract. So they'd be stealing desires by taking some tangible form of them. Well, in that case, I suppose it'd be possible if you could find some physical proxy for human desires. Akira-kun, do you remember that story with the cookies? In that experiment, the desires for the cookies actually changed the way people tasted them. I think we can look at this in the same way. They're not something easily perceived, but desires have the tremendous effect on all cognition. True. Put another way, if that desire is gone, your cognitive perception of the cookie skews back to normal. So, Does that remind you of anything? The change of heart or ... The change of heart? Yeah, I guess. That's right, the Phantom Thieves' own change of heart. The basis of my theory, the theft of desire, is not metaphorical but something more direct. We still don't know anything exactly how they steal these desires, of course. But if this idea of physical tangible desires can be actualized, I think it's logically followed that they can be taken away. Which, that is the case. In a world of intangibles, let's say a world composed of the continents, okay, I did say that right, okay. In a world of intangible, let's say, a world composed of the contents of people's hearts. Well, they're thieves, so if they could perceive a world like that, they could steal desires like any other treasure. Hey, Akira-kun, you think I'm getting anywhere here? I have no clue. Sounds pretty far-fetched. It's pretty intriguing. Yeah, it's pretty intriguing. You'd think so too, Akira-kun. If it's actually anywhere close to the truth, it'd be pretty incredible. Then again, we'll probably never know for sure, unless we could ask one of the Phantom Thieves ourselves. You're already talking to one, bud. I think I can construct a solid hypothesis now. I feel like I'm just one step away from finishing this paper. Thank you, Akira-kun. No problem. I can sense Maruki's heartfelt gratitude to me. Yeah, I definitely can. But with that, rank 7 of, the Counselor Arcana, and that is a flow boost. That is good. Takuto Maruki, Counselor, rank 7, flow boost. Raises the chance of flow succeeding. Which is good, because now we get, some freebies from it, so we'll definitely take it. Your Counselor Confidant has increased to rank 7. You'll now earn even more XP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Counselor Arcanum. Maruki taught you how to use Flow Boost. Thanks, bud. We'll definitely use that. Now today's mental training technique. How about something like this? Okay, what about it? Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels a little stronger. Your max SP has increased by 5. I'll take it. That's basically half of one of my spells, so we'll definitely take that. Oh, and here, never bad time for a snack, right? Oh, Phantom Wafers. Thanks. I hope we can chat again sometime soon. Yeah, definitely. Just let us know when you have the chance to, because his Confidant is honestly one of my favorites. I honestly think Maruki is my favorite, because of how much more in-depth Maruki's Confidant is. But Kazumi's is that way too, isn't it? So, honestly, yeah, the Royal Confidants are really, really good. There's still some Confidants I really like Ryuji, Iwai, Yoshida, and then Sojiro and Futaba's are definitely like some of my favorites. But yeah, definitely Maruki's very high up there, for sure. I definitely really like his Arcana, because yeah, he's pretty cool, honestly. There haven't been any mental shutdown cases lately, right?
Not since Okuma took first place in the rankings.
Perhaps the culprit behind them is being cautious due to the success we've been having recently. So it's 'cause of us, damn. I'm glad we're famous.
But it's highly probable they'll become active again. Especially if they think the Phantom Thieves are actively attempting to do anything. We're also going to be in trouble if we let public opinion go down the path it's heading. Yes, there have been a great deal of more instigating comments lately, and we're all trying so hard.
All inactivity must be upsetting. We should keep that in mind.
Okay. Well, we always send out a calling card early, and I'm surprised the people are freaking out that it's not happening right away. It's usually after a couple of weeks after the calling card, based on how we've done it, but apparently these people still can't wait for that to happen. But, weird. Well, let's go and see how EY's doing, since EY, as I said, has been very, very quiet on days that he's actually available. But let's go finally hang out with EY again, after the longest amount of time, because, honestly, yeah, I wanted to work on him a long time ago, but he's been very quiet, so, yeah, Finally, we can hang out with them again. Well, let's see here.
Everyone has a secret they don't want anyone to know. Barely use a PC because I've been in trouble, and I'd be in trouble if I got hacked.
True.
So, you're here to call, cause you saw my message, right?
You didn't send me one. Well, I want to work.
I got a security escort task for you. This is something I can only entrust to you. Will you take care of it for me?
Yeah, of course. Feel like I could become closer with EY thanks to the Hangman persona, Jatayu. Okay. I feel like my bond with EY can grow stronger soon as well.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with EY?
Yeah, of course. Let's hang out with them.
The person you'll be escorting is Haru. Get dinner with them, and the diner in the Shibuya. Now go. I gotta take care of some business with Suda. I'll be there after I handle that, so see you soon.
Okay, yeah, we can definitely hang out with Haru. So, let's see how he's doing.
My dad's really late, huh? He's the one who asked me here, to... it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like this. He must see something in you, Kira-kun. Or Kira-san. I doubt he'd ever actually meant it, though.
He definitely cares about you, bud.
By the way, has he said anything to you about me weighing him down?
Why would he say that? No, not even close. Yeah, why would he say that? Yeah, you definitely aren't.
To be honest, he's been acting super weirdly recently. More than anything. He seems stressed out. I've even heard him mentioning my name on the phone a few times. By then, every time I've gone to ask him about it, he's told me there's nothing to worry about. I don't know, it just makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be family. I'm not sure if you know this, but he's not my real father. He just took care of me after my parents died in a car crash. Apparently, he was a really good friend of theirs. Honestly, I can't remember a single thing about them. I wonder if my dad even considers me to be part of his family.
He definitely does. You should ask him. He definitely does.
You think so? Now that I think about it, have you ever seen his tattoo? The gecko on his neck. The truth is, I have a really bad scar in the same spot from my parents' car crash. Back then, when I was a kid, everyone picked on me, for it. My dad would always come home to find me in tears. That's when he got his tattoo. He said it could be the new, EY family crest. Oh, and I did some research on geckos. It turns out they symbolize protecting one's home and family. I had almost forgotten about that, to be honest. Maybe he cares about me more than I realize.
Yeah, he definitely does, bud. So, you're all good, bud. You don't have to worry about EY not caring about you. He definitely does. He may be a very rough and tumble kind of dude, but he definitely gives a lot of care about Haru, as we could tell. He just doesn't want Haru to go down the same road that he had to go down. So, yeah, it's definitely fair.
Yo, sorry for the holdup. You two look like you're having fun. What have you been talking about?
Our futures, girls, or that's a secret? Girls, sure.
Well, aren't you two a little pair of lady killers? Guess there's worse things that you could be talking about, though. Wait, did you get a girlfriend, Haru?
That's not what we were talking about.
Anyways, I can't stay any longer. I got errands to take care of. So, figured it'd be nicer to at least drop by, instead of, tell you over the phone.
Fair enough.
What errands? Or can you not tell me?
What's that supposed to mean? It's just work stuff. Ain't that right?
Right? You should tell me why. You should buy us something. You know what? Because this is just funny to just say out of nowhere, let's just do it because of the fact that EY is just a weird character when it comes to this kind of stuff, as we noticed before. Saying weird questions and answers, like, you just be a tough guy back to him. Apparently it works against him. I don't know why, but let's just go for it. I guess he just does like a weak person, even though Haru is basically how we would normally act. But, you should buy us something, sure. Even though I normally would never say that to him.
That's not a bad idea. Order anything you want. It's on me.
Oh, okay.
By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened with the deal we were talking about. I'm going on to meet with the guy who sets it all up. I'll have to fill you in on the details some other time. Anyways, this is all thanks to you, kid. It's real nice having a reliable part-timer, so to help me around the shop.
Yeah, no problem, bud. Feels like my bond with EY is growing even deeper. That's rank 6, here we come. Oh, always love this Arcana. I really like this one. I just wish we could do it more often, that's the problem. It's just that EY has been kind of, like, distant, so I haven't been able to hang out with him. But Weapons Dealer Arcana hanged rank 6. We'll take it. Your Hanged Man Confidant has increased to rank 6. You will now earn even more XP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Hanged Man Arcanum, which is always nice to have.
You're not getting yourself into anything dangerous, are you?
Huh, dangerous? Of course not. Well, I'm out of here. You can hang on to my wallet, Haru, in as much as you want.
See you at home.
Poor Haru and EY are starting to, get into a weird spot all because of the Suda gang and everything all about that. Really unfortunate about, everything going on. Hopefully we can help out with that, but for the time being, we can't do anything. But hopefully we can soon. Haru and I ate dinner together. Yep, we did. It was probably pretty good, because we usually eat at that diner, so we know some pretty good food.
Huh, hey, thanks for looking after Haru.
No problem.
Huh, with you covering for me, I actually got some good business done too. Looked like you and Haru really hit it off. Glad to see you two getting along.
He's my age, so it comes easier. All I did was listen to him, it's part of the job. Yeah, he's my age, so it comes a lot easier.
Huh, that was kind of what I was hoping when I asked you to handle this. To be honest though, things went even better than I expected.
That's good.
Huh, well, I figured out, I was just getting some security, but guess that's not all you were good for. He's hitting that age, where he has to figure out a lot. Some of which I'm sure he won't talk to me about. I'm kinda hoping you can help him through that kind of thing. Well, we'll talk again later, so see ya.
We'll see you later, UI. It's always nice hanging out with you and Haru, so it's all fine, bud. But, yeah, definitely interesting. Now let's see if this is even important real quick. Okay, she's just going to be at the hideout, so we'll just skip through that. Because of the fact that we're not going to be doing that for sure, because... well, unless there's nobody there, then we'll definitely do that, but I'm actually planning on ending today's episode soon. Who needs police when we have Phantom Thieves? So true. So much for being a great detective. Akechi-kun is finished. I'm really curious about their true identities. Those calling card posters are collector's items now. Posters? Oh, the one from Kanashiro. Oh. Well, then, yeah, that would make sense.
Huh. Hey, Spooks, Futama's down here in the shop.
Sounds like Futama's here. Come on, let's go downstairs.
Not happening. Sorry. Because we got other things we probably would do. But yeah, honestly, let's see here. So far I don't see anything important, so yeah, we'll definitely leave this for tomorrow. But it looks like more than likely if we do anything, we'll probably do Makoto though, in the next one. But yeah, with that being said, thank you all for watching today's episode. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Keep being spooky, and peace out. And I'll see you all in the next one, because honestly, you can definitely tell I'm having a fun time with this series. So yeah, definitely when I see you in the next one, we'll definitely do some pretty cool stuff, hopefully. So with that being said, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and see y'all in the next one. Keep being spooky, and peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.